This tutorial is going to show you how to use timers as triggers in ActionScript 3. So we'll use it to remove text specifically in this tutorial. So we have a dynamic text box, which is pretty much going to be like where we display what's going on to the user. So almost like a trace box, but this one's going to be visible when the application is finished, not just during development. Of course, open up the FLA for this tutorial in the description and then press F9. So what we need to do firstly to make a timer is to create a variable, and I've got one pre-made here. If I stick this in, this is a 3-second timer because it's got 3000 times 1, which is 3 seconds because it's 3000 milliseconds. Anyway, and so there's our variable for our timer, and now we're going to allocate it to our save button. So we're going to have some text pop up when we press save. We're going to inform our user that our data has been saved. So we're going to stick that in here. So that dynamic text box we just had, which is called save check 1, is going to display name saved when we hit the save button. And then our timer will be started, which goes for 3 seconds. So the name saved will be displayed for 3 seconds, and then it will be removed if we put in an event listener that removes it, which is the next thing we're going to do, which we can stick underneath it, outside these brackets, its own event listener, and this one is a timer complete listener. So it'll wait until the timer is done, and then it'll perform a function, and in our case, it is going to clear that text box, which is this code just here. So if we press Control Enter and test that out, we got some names in here. If I hit save, there it is, and it should count down from 3, and now it's gone. Okay, so really useful for giving your user feedback on what's going on. And maybe the box is used repeatedly for different functions, and that's why we want to get rid of it every couple of seconds. So that's how we can use timers to display text. Pretty easy.